What's good, y'all? Today we finna do a ranking of the best centers in the NBA right now. The same as our previous videos, we're gonna look at what they did last season. We're gonna look at what they think they're gonna do next season. We're gonna look at their potential, their body of work, all the above, you know what I'm saying? Get straight to it. So, tiers. First tier is number one, right? You can be a one on a championship team. You can really be that guy for real, right now at this very moment in time. Then we got A tier, very good. Right on that level, on that different type of level. B tier, you're a good center. Yeah, you can do what you do center things. Then we got Looney, which you're not quite in that, okay, he's pretty good tier, but you know, you're cool, you know? Come on, Looney. He's a cool guy, you know? Come on, Looney, we rock with you. Then we got D tier, which is, I'm not really rocking with that right now at this very moment in time, bro. I don't know about all that. And then we got DeAndre Ayton. Need I say more? All right, let's get straight into it with the first ranking, Nikola Vucevic. I might gotta go DeAndre Ayton. I ain't gonna lie. Might be the first DeAndre Ayton of the video. Yeah, we do not believe the stretch five who can't stretch and can't really defend. What does he even do? Would you rather want Vucevic or Ayton? Joel Embiid. I gotta put him on that tier, dog. Actually, no. Can you make it to the conference finals? Conference finals? Question mark? Conference finals? Conference finals? Conference finals? Sabonis. A good playoff performance? Let me stop. Nah, so that's OD. Sabonis is like that. DeAndre Ayton. I'm not gonna elaborate. Bam Adebayo. Right in that A tier. I might. Bam versus Sabonis. There's offensively, Sabonis got it with the playmaking, but Bam is there. Honestly, Sabonis can't really shoot like that. But then defensively, obviously, Bam got it. So their value could change depending on what tier they're on, but I could probably put them in the same tier. Brook Lopez. I feel like Brook Lopez is regressing too much. I might put him in that Looney tier, dog. Like, yes, he's still a good defender. He's still a good three-point shooter, but he gets cooked in drop coverage so much that it's like, but at the same time, last season they had so much catastrophe with coaches and schemes and stuff like that, where it's like, I feel like I might just put respect on his name, put him in B tier. B for Brook, you know what? That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nikola Jokic, the best player in the NBA. Well, one of the 3 best players in the NBA. He's a top 2 player in the NBA. I ain't gonna lie, he's top 2. All right, Clint Capella, D tier. Clint Capella, DeAndre Ayton. I ain't gonna lie, DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, he got right in that DeAndre Ayton tier. I'm not gonna lie. He's not good. He's a Trae Young merchant. I don't really got to say too much. Chet Holmgren. His progression is gonna be crazy, but as of right now, I think I'll probably put him at the top of the B tier. He might be an all-star next season, and he's already a super valuable player. So I think I'm gonna put him right there. Actually, nah, I'm gonna put him right here. I'm gonna put him right there anyway, just because his defense is already super impactful and his offense is already, it's just the playoffs. You know, he wasn't all that in the playoffs, but also based on what he's finna do next year, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna put him at A. And especially I did that because I saw Miles Turner the next year. I was like, Miles Turner, he's B tier. He's like the top. He's a solid, pretty good center. Put it right there in that B tier. Jalen Duren. Right now and by next season, he's like a top of the Looney tier. Very cool guy, you know what I'm saying? The rebounding is elite already, but he's not really good defensively, and he's not versatile offensively yet. Right now, he's just a great rim runner. He does with his, you know, center things, but he's still a project, and I don't see all his issues being resolved. I don't see him having a crazy progression like Chet next season either. So I think he's right there in the top of the Looney tier. And I think just because of these guys and their stretchability makes them more, you know, versatile. And then Jakob Poeltl, I think he belongs right there in that Looney tier. Right there in that Looney tier, bro. Jared Allen, A tier. I really like Jared Allen. I like his game. I like his rebounding. I like he's progressing as a player. The mid-range is on the way now. You know, I like what he was doing in the playoffs, his defense. I really like Jared Allen. I rock with Jared Allen, no cap. Actually, I feel like Jared Allen is more on like this. Valanciunas, I think he gotta go in the D tier, low-key. He might go in the D tier, bro. The 3-ball isn't what it once was. The 3-ball's kind of there, but it's not what it once was. The rebounding is not quite at the level it was. And They don't want him on the team anymore. Wait, didn't they trade him? Did they trade him or not? I don't remember if they traded him or not. But the fact that the Pelicans was like, nah, we don't rock with him like that. Now I'm like, nah, I don't rock with him like that, bruh. But I used to probably put him like here. But I might put him like right there, low key. Yeah. Big Şengün. The biggest Şengün, I'll put him right here. Probably like this right now. But I think it's gonna be better next season. I think it's an argument because right now, yeah, Şengün's better offensively, especially because he can caught the playmaking, but Chet is just way better defensively. And it's an argument either way. It could go either way. It could go either way, I'm not gonna lie. But just because he's better right now, and it's not gonna be a crazy gap in between the next season, either way, I'm gonna just put Şengün above him right now. But they're in the same tier. They're in the same tier. This is nasty. Let me stop being nasty, bro. Let me stop being nasty. Let me just say real number one option. Kristaps Porzingis. The zinger right here. Nah, give me Chet. But Porzingis is like that. We seen the defense. He was an elite rim protector in the playoffs. In that game, one of the finals, that boy went crazy. He was shooting absurd percentage. He was just shooting over everybody, make everybody look small. Like offensively, he got it. Defensively, he got it. Ain't nothing too much to say. Looney, yeah, right in the middle of that Looney tier. He's big Looney. Respect Looney. You got that dog in him. Wemby. Low key. I'm just saying. I'm taking into account this. If it was literally just the season, I'm not counting nothing else. I'll probably put him like right here. Like right here. But I'm also accounting it's on next season. Oh, I'm putting him right there. I don't care. I'm unapologetic. It's big Wemby. It's his league already, and we're just living in it. If we're being honest. If we're talking about next season too, put him in the, because it's not just a rank, it's also a little bit of power ranking. You know what I'm saying? You know how power ranking go. I gotta put him right there. At lowest, I'm putting him right here, dog. At lowest, I'm putting him right here, bro. At lowest, I'm putting him right here because if we're like, yeah, I'm just gonna put him there. I don't care. This is my list. Cry. Mark Williams, he's in a similar tier with Jalen Duren, but I like Jalen Duren more, so I'm gonna put him, Hornets tax. So we'll put him right there. And I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, D tier is unnecessary. I'm looking at the players and I'm just like, actually, you know what? I'm seeing some players here where I'm like, I might put them in D tier, something like that. I don't know. Mitchell Robinson, put him right where Jarrett Allen is because he owned him last year in the playoffs. Mitchell Robinson, great defensive player. I bought him right here just because Miles Turner's 3-point shot. The value of having that option offensively is super valuable. But what Mitchell Robinson brings to the table cannot be understated. Where's Isaiah Hartenstein? L-list, I ain't gonna lie. Where's Isaiah Hartenstein, bro? I didn't even realize Isaiah Hartenstein was not here. If I had Isaiah Hartenstein, I'll put him right where Jarrett Allen is, just for future reference. A lot of these guys are the same tier. Claxton, put him above because that handle is on the way too, and the shooting's on the way. You saw that 1-3 he made this season. You saw that 3. Shooter's on the way. The handle's on the way. Future defensive player of the year. Big Claxton, the biggest Claxton. Nurkic in the year 2024. Lunar. He's cool. He's okay. He can pass a little bit. He almost got a quadruple, or he almost got a triple double or something like that this season. So I'll give him a little bit of props. He's trying his hardest, but at the same time, it's a Nurkic, bro. Like it's a Nurkic, dog. All right, Rudy Gobert. DPOY. I'll probably put him right here. I'll put him right there where Chet is. Yeah, I'll put him right there. No. Despite getting cooked by Luka in the clutch, it's Luka versus the center. He's cooking everyone in the clutch. Have you seen that fade away in the playoffs too? So, I mean, shoot, I got to give him his props. Lead defender. All right, Steven Adams. I like Steven Adams. I'm putting him in a Looney tier just because the screens he's setting. You see the screens that he's setting? Put him right there. You saw the pass that he made. He's a very solid center. Put him right there. All right, Walker Kessler. I'll put him right here because he got some defense, but you were struggling to get minutes with John Collins in the lineup. So that's kind of a tax, I'm not gonna lie. We don't rock with John Collins like that around here, Dan. I'm sorry about that, but nah, I can't go for that. Wendell Carter Jr., he's solid. He's solid. He's in a weird place with the Magic last year. Magic had like a bunch of different bigs, had a bunch of weird situations going on, a bunch of different lineups. I think Wendell Carter Jr. is pretty solid. It's right below where Brook Lopez is. I think that's pretty accurate. All right, Zubac, I think he's solidly above a Looney in terms of, okay, he's the cool center, the center where it's like, okay, we don't really need to upgrade at center. Like we could upgrade at center, but nah, we don't really need to upgrade at center. You know, we saw him in the play. He had like a 2020 game in the playoffs. You see the defense is there. You know, sometimes he be getting cooked in the drop. You know, it is what it is, but he's just a very solid center in the NBA. Daniel Gafford. I lied. Vucevic, Valanciunas. Okay. Daniel Gafford. Let me see. Can't catch the ball. Below Looney, below Pirtle. Gafford versus Nurkic. Yeah, those are the type of debates you need to be having to make. Lastly, Dwight Powell. You are on the lowest and lowest of DeAndre. See, I feel like, yeah, this tier is just not necessary. We could just move everybody up here. Delete this tier. And now it just looks better. Yeah, you could go down. I think this is a pretty elite list. I'm not gonna lie, especially when you just take into account the tiers. Don't look so much at the individual positions, except for, you know, the first couple of positions where it's like, okay, yeah, those are pretty accurate. And then after that, just look at the tier as a whole. Jokic, Embiid, Wemby, number 1 tier. I think taking everything into account, that's pretty accurate. And the only other thing you can do is if you move Wemby down like here, okay. But realistically speaking, like, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Can we just be real? Let's be serious. All right, now A tier. I think, I don't care which order you have these players in. You might move some players down. You might move some players up. But whatever order you have them, that's about right. It's about right, bro. It's about right. And then right here, you know, you might move some players around. A couple here, you might shuffle this and that. You might shuffle this and that. This and that. Might shuffle this and that. This and that. Might shuffle this and that. Whatever order you want to do, this is pretty much the order. Like, I mean, this, you're gonna have these players in the tier above, right? Because some of the skill sets interchangeable. Some might depends on what you value, playmaking or shooting, defense, whatever. How they play in different coverages, like the switchability. And then Looney tier, you know, we just got a cool centers, just a bunch of cool centers, cool guys who can do what they gotta do, you know. And then we got DeAndre Ayton tier. Either we don't care, or you're just not that guy, overpaid, or you're actually just bad and you don't play. In fact, I might even add a row below. I'm not even gonna name the row. I'm just gonna leave him there, and you're gonna know exactly what I mean. And I think that's about all I gotta say. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty immaculate tier list. This is actually probably one I'm most confident about. I'm most confident about my center tier list by far, but let me know what y'all think, bro. Especially because I had less players. Let me know what y'all think.
Thank you.